the demo video of MediAid. MediAid is a privacy preserving voice activated medical bot which can store your medication reminders, do your adherence logging, and send reminders to your caregiver or your family members. These are the three main functionalities that MediAid revolves around, but apart from these, we have several other functionalities which we'll be discussing in the further of this video. For the starters, we have created this landing page using V0 as it was a mandatory task. And yes, so once we go to our Telegram bot, then we can start our main demo. So ignoring all this, this is our bot. It's at medi underscore 8 underscore bot. You can go and test it yourself, but I'll be showing you all of the features in the next parts of the video. First, we'll go through all the main functionalities, then we'll see the side functionalities. So when you come to the bot and start it, the slash start command will automatically run and you will get a welcome message with how to use, and slash help you can use to see all the details of the application. Along with that, you will get a custom alarm setup. Through this you can set a reminder, or I'll say a notification tone, which is pretty hard to miss. When we'll do the reminder, we will hear it and you'll get that. So we can do the slash help as told, and in this we'll get how to use for all the things, but in this demo video we'll go through all of them one by one. So first of all, I'll just quickly remove a medication because I'm very short on medicine names and this would help me. So first of all, you can just say it in plain English that remind me of taking PCM 2 tablets for, let's say, at 10:57 a.m. Every 2 day for 30 days. So you have to tell the medicine name. This is optional. You have to tell the time, otherwise it will take 9 a.m. as default, and rest everything is optional. So once I send the message, wait for it. So it added PCM at 10:57 in my schedule. If I do my schedule, or I have some buttons over here, if I do my schedule, I write my schedule, I write slash schedule, everything will do the same thing. So we'll just spot PCM over here. PCM 2 tablets 10:57 every 2 days for 30 days. Okay, so once we get to 10:57, we'll get the notification. Let's wait for that. Okay, let me pause this. So it's 10:57 a.m. I got the reminder and you heard the alarm sound. It's not an alarm to be specific, it's a notification sound, but it's designed in a way that it sounds like an alarm. Now the user have three options: taken, skip, snooze, and a fourth option, he don't do any of these. If he don't interact with the reminder at all, the same reminder will be sent to him the next minute and would be sent to him every minute for the next hour. So let's not do anything and see what happens. It's 10:58 and the reminder will be sent any minute now, or any second now. And yes, it's 10:58, the reminder is sent and the previous reminder is deleted to avoid cluttering of reminders on the screen. Now we have got three options. Snooze, as the name says, if you snooze, the next reminder will be sent in the next 10 minutes. If you do taken, it would be logged on the database and in your schedule. At the end of every day, a schedule is sent to you and your caretaker that you have missed these medicines and taken these. When you do skip, a message will be sent to your caretaker that you have missed the medicine. So before doing any of these, we'll first see two features, which are set caretaker and become caretaker. When you do set caretaker, you will get an option to select your caretaker. For example, I'm gonna select myself because obviously I can't do like two telegram on the same video. And yes, so once I set my caretaker, this is the message the patient will see, and this is the message the caretaker will see: you have been assigned as a caretaker for Gaurav. So this is how you can set a caretaker. And So I'll set somebody else my caretaker. Okay, I removed myself. You can also do slash become caretaker. This way somebody else can apply to become your caretaker. Think of it like a grandparent and a grandchild relation. A grandchild applies to become a grandparent's caretaker. Once the grandparent accept it, the child can now set all the reminders for them and they will get the reminders. So I'll again make myself. So this is the message the patient will get. He can accept or deny. This is the message the uh, grandchild, let's say, gets. Once I do accept, now this is the message the grandchild will get. So now I became a caretaker for myself, which is irrelevant, but we get the example. Now what if I do anything? Like for example, um, oh, one thing, we also have voice support, so let's do this through a voice message. Remove PCM from my schedule. So it says acting on behalf of patient ID. So now the grandchild is acting on behalf of his grandparent and remove PCM from the logs. But but we'll add it again because I'm very short on names, so I'll not remove. Remind me of PCM at 11:02 a.m. Actually, I need a lot of medicines, so I'll just see my schedule. You can also update the timings and all also. Let's see. Remove Delcon. Remind me of Delcon. You can also say anything in natural English like add Delcon or anything. It just takes everything. But remind me of Delcon at 11:02 a.m. Also remove Calpol. Okay, set it as an appointment. This is something else. Yeah, sometimes the bot just mistakes medicines it hadn't heard about with appointments. This is something else. So I just specified Telcon medicine and then remind me. Okay, remove Calpol and remind me of Calpol at 11:03 a.m. And yes, I have got all of these three reminders at 11:03. So what happens if we do taken? Let's see. When I do taken, it will be logged in my database as well as for the user, and they get an immediate send SOS button. If the user feel distress after taking a medicine, he can just send an SOS to their caretaker, and the caretaker will get this message: patient this needs help immediately. Don't mind the number, it's just a telegram ID. We can also tell the name since this is just a prototype. I didn't mind it. We can fix this in the upcoming hackathon. What happens if they skip it? The caretaker will get an alert: patient missed Delcon. What happens if they snooze it? Okay, never mind, that message expired. Let's snooze it again. Snoozed 10 minutes. Snoozed, I'll remind you in 10 minutes. The same medicine, I'll get reminder after 10 minutes. I can also see my daily missed medicines. If I say my missed medicines, so these are the medications I missed today. You can see 9999, 1138, 99. Calpol is missed because we snoozed it. It will be taken if we take it. But all of these medicines passed this. We also missed Telcon. We took PCM, it didn't came here. So these were the three or maybe four. The voice feature is also a feature. So these were the four main features we were asked in this problem statement. Apart from these, we have some side features, so let's go through them one by one. The first feature is prescription analysis. I'll quickly just get a prescription. This is just a prescription I got from an AI. But when I send a prescriptions image to the application, it will ask me whether it's a prescription or a lab report. It's a prescription. So it will scan the prescription and it will tell me all three of the medicines the doctor prescribed along with whatever the doctor told, and you can add them. All of these medicines will be added to the schedule. Another thing we had, first I'll remove PCM. If I say remind me, or let's change the prompt, add PCM medicine 50,000 kilogram. If I do this, the bot will say safety on, dosage is extremely high and potentially lethal. Do you still want to add this? Like you can misinterpret something else, milligram maybe. Oh, it's too much for milligram as well, but whatever. Then you see, oh, it's wrong and but yes, we'll add. No. Next up, we have slash health measurements. You can tell the bot anything. Like for example, I'm not getting anything. Okay, I don't have anything in mind. I'm so bad at this. But yes, you can just tell it that I have a high headache, so it will log it as headache is high. I have a allergy with peanut, so it will log it as a allergy with peanut. Then if you ask it any general question, like for example, yeah, this was one of the main features as well. The bot can reply to any of your general queries as well. For example, if I say tell me a diet for malaria. Okay. One thing with the bot is for now the bot is deployed on Render's free tier, and in free tier the services just gets down at every 15 minutes. Although I have a cron job for this that pings the service at every 10 minutes, so it never goes down. But GitHub's cron job just delays at, like, if I've set it for 10 minutes it will go in 20 or 30. So for the meantime the bot gets down, like for now, then I have to ping it once and it will be back up. Since this is just a prototype, I hope this small little problem won't affect it, since it's not from our end, it's something Render doesn't have. So I asked it again and I see you have having headaches. I have a high headache, but I'll provide you with a diet tailored for malaria while considering your health profile. Given your low sugar level of 50 and low heart rate of 50 bpm, I suggest a diet that's easy to digest and won't put excessive strain on your body. And here it said coconut water, avocado, nuts, except peanut due to your allergy. I have a allergy of peanut. So it will, before replying to me for any general query, it will check my logs and will reply according to that. Also, these health logs are sent every week to both the caregiver and the, yeah, to the caregiver. Apart from this, you can also set appointments. Like for example, if I say remind me of an appointment, this feature is a bit uh, under progress. Sometimes it doesn't parse it correctly, but let's see. I'm in an appointment with Dr. Let's see, Prakash at 11:30 a.m. today. So set me the appointment for Dr. Prakash at 11:30 a.m. If I do my appointments, I have an appointment with Dr. Prakash at 11:30 a.m. After 11:30 a.m., I will not get this schedule, since it won't be there. And I got the reminder. Now you'll be wondering it's at 11:30 why I'm getting a reminder, but the bot is set to send the reminder 30 minutes prior of an appointment, because appointments are something you have to get ready for and you need time for that. That's why. One more thing we have alongside this is, first we remove PCM again. So remind me of PCM at 11:13 a.m. But don't let me snooze it, and I have to eat it after breakfast. So it added PCM at 11:13 and added a note, eat after breakfast. Now when I'll get the reminder, it will also have a small note attached to it that you have to eat this after your breakfast. And here we go. Reminder PCM as prescribed because it will tell the dosage. Eat after breakfast is the note. And you will be wondering why I didn't got the snooze button because I said that don't let me snooze it. So I didn't got the snooze button. This is for critical dosages which doesn't allow snoozing. Apart from this, we have some few other things like for example slash time zone. It will tell you the usage, how to use it. I can do slash time zone Europe, London. I don't even know if London is in Europe, but sure. Yeah, so it updated my time zone to Europe, London, and now I will get all of the uh, reminders according to this time. But I'll just get it back to Asia, Kolkata. That's the one we are using. And the last feature we have for this is it's not over here, it's in this. If I send it a lab report, I got a lab report from a doctor, I sent it the lab report, it will analyze the report. It will analyze the report and tell me my glucose is elevated, my calcium is low, my ALT is elevated, my AST is elevated, rest everything is fine. And a disclaimer that this is nothing else. And I got the Calpol reminder as well. I snoozed just for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I got the reminder again. So yeah, these were all the features we have currently in MediAid. We are planning on adding another main feature for multilingual support in the upcoming hackathon. So this was it. Thank you.